Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Leos, how are you doing? So today I'm going to be filming your May 2020 monthly spread. Okay, I got my sage going. Why is my incense not burning? Ooh! Now I did catch a cold, so I was able to film 2 videos last week and then I just got too sick to film anymore, but I'm back. I filmed Aries. I'm gonna do you guys. Hopefully I'll do another sign after this once I edit and upload. But yeah, I did film you guys' video 2 days ago, okay? I was feeling really good. I was feeling up to it. Aries, I started to film. It wasn't sitting right with me, so I stopped. And then I felt like, you know what, I feel good enough to get a reading out. Let me try a different sign. I tried you guys. I filmed the whole video and I was sitting back watching it and I'm like, this doesn't sit right with me, so I'm gonna delete it and I'll start over another day. So I'm here with your reading. Let's see how this one sits with me. All right, so let's get right on into it. We're gonna start with the current energy, your current self. So this is whenever you are viewing this reading. It can be in April, but if you're watching this in May, then it can be the current energy whenever you are watching, okay? Let's see how May 2020 is gonna treat you guys, okay? Spirit, how are Leos currently? What is their current energy? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, Leos. You guys got the 5 of Cups as current energy. So some of you guys may be feeling sad, maybe dwelling on something that happened in the past that you maybe regret. The 5 of Cups, it's emotional conflict. It's conflict within. Okay, this person is focusing on the 3 cups that they have lost and not on the 2 cups that they have. So some of you guys, there could be something that you're focusing on when you have something already. You could be focusing on something that you lost when the situation is you didn't lose it all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a message that was relayed or something. Maybe some truth came out about a situation that you regret. Maybe you felt left, abandoned, or you could have left somebody and maybe that's what you're regretting. I feel like whatever it is that you guys are going through currently, it's some kind of conflict, but I just feel like you guys regret something and you probably heard or seen something that made you regret it. Okay, something reminded you about something from the past. But we will clarify and we'll see what this energy is. What is the theme for May? What is the theme for May for Leos? What is the theme of the month for May? Is this another 5? 5 of Wands. So here we got that competitive nature. If you guys are feeling sad currently, I think the energy is gonna pick up. It could be with something that you're trying to create. And that's where all this competitive energy is coming from. Something that you want to birth, manifest. Okay. What is Leo's key goal next month? What is their key goal? You guys just might turn this sadness into good energy that you can use. What is Leo's key goal next month? Key goal. King of Cups. So this is something to do with your emotions. I can't remember if this was Aries or if it was you guys. I already did your spread, okay? I already got a bunch of messages for you guys. I'm gonna see if they come up in this reading as well, but I'm pretty sure you guys got the King of Cups as a goal in the previous reading that I did. Some of you guys may have somebody from your past coming back, maybe a water sign male, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person either left or is coming back, and they might be coming back for a final decision to be made, a judgment call. As a key goal, this might be something to do with your emotions. The King of Cups is very emotionally mature. He's been through so much in his life that has helped him become this mature male, that this may be your goal. using whatever has happened in the past and harnessing it and getting to this king level, which is really nice. Okay, what is Leo's main obstacle next month in May? What is their main obstacle? Their main obstacle. What is Leo's main obstacle? Okay, so your main obstacle could be bringing a change in your life. The World card is a ending with a beginning right after, so it's not a complete finish. You guys are basically going from one level to the next. It could have something to do with a sacrifice or you needing to let something go in order for this to come, but I think that getting to this level is the obstacle. It might take a certain maturity level for you guys to get there, but I think there's something that is not coming into your life. There's something not coming into fruition. Okay, let's see. What is Leo's biggest accomplishment in May? Their biggest accomplishment. What is Leo's biggest accomplishment next month? The Knight of Pentacles, biggest accomplishment. This could be something related to work with the Knight of Pentacles. There could be a foundation that you're trying to build within your life and you're taking a lot of time doing it. That could be what it is. Whatever you're doing that is, you're taking your time with. Let's see what that actually is though. What do Leos need to avoid next month? What should Leos avoid in the month of May? What should they avoid? The Ace of Cups. So for some of you guys, there could be a love offer coming in that you need to avoid. It could be from a Cancer individual. This person may be sneaky, lying behind your back, or have lied to you in the past. But there's some kind of offer that you need to avoid either accepting or taking. Just because all the cups that are here, I think there is an emotional aspect to you guys, okay? Even though you guys are fire signs, you guys can be very emotional, okay? I feel like this Ace of Cups is either avoid letting your emotions get the best of you or avoid letting this cup come into your life. Don't accept this cup from whoever it is, if that's what it is, if it's a gift. Okay, what should Leos embrace next month? What should Leo placements embrace in the month of May? Okay. So we got the Hierophant and we got the Seven of Cups. So the Hierophant can be a Taurus individual that you need to accept or embrace, or this could be you guys need to embrace a certain set of values or morals. You may have a lot of options as well coming in May that you need to embrace, okay? It's weird that you're being asked to avoid taking a cup, but then at the same time, you're asked to embrace the fact that you have multiple cups. Okay, but we will clarify and see. Where can Leos find support next month, in the month of May? Where can they find support? Ooh. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. I think you guys can find support by withdrawing your energy, being possessive over what you have. Especially if you have people trying to make offers to come back into your life. Or if you just won something with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We'll clarify. Because this person in the Four of Pentacles, they're protecting what they have. You guys may be able to find support with what you physically have in your life currently. What is some advice and encouragement for Leos next month for me? What is some advice for Leos? Okay. Advice. There you guys are at the bottom of the deck. So advice, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So this can be related to relationships or the house and the home. And then the Ace of Pentacles here. So you guys may be receiving certain things, maybe material things, maybe gifts, money, something tangible next month that you need to embrace and accept. This could be also to give. And then the Four of Wands here could be celebrating. Can I please clarify the energy for Leo placements for the month of May? Can I clarify the Five of Cups for Leo as their current energy? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. One more for the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, so some of you guys, maybe you're dealing with a fellow fire sign or an Aries. I feel like there may have been a time where, or you guys may regret, if someone came back to you with an offer. I don't know if you guys waited too long to either accept or refuse it, but I think what it is that you guys are currently feeling regret or loss, I feel like it has to do with somebody. They came and relayed. Remember how I said someone came and relayed a message to you guys? I think that you guys may have heard something, or someone may have brought you some kind of news about something. One more for the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Leos currently? Five of Cups. Ooh, not gonna take those. Five of Cups. You guys, I have a feeling like somebody came back with the Six of Cups here. Somebody may have tried to come back to you, offer you some kind of message, and it's either, maybe you thought about it for too long, okay? Someone from your past. And maybe you feel like you made the wrong decision by either allowing them back in or by not allowing them back in. The Five of Cups is regret. The Page of Cups is a message, and the Six of Cups relates to a past life, a past love, something from the past coming back, maybe a memory. Some of you guys may be dwelling in the past, remembering certain things from the past, and it has you maybe feeling like you lost something, or making you regret the fact that maybe you left something in the past. But I think there was a message that came to you recently or currently, maybe like an ex-lover. They came back and now you're realizing or having regret at the fact that maybe you left them. And there's something here with the Two of Wands about a decision. And the Emperor here could also be like a father figure. So maybe it could be that you are remembering and dwelling in your childhood, or remembering certain things from your childhood that maybe you wanted to leave in the past. With the Emperor here representing a father figure. But I feel like there's a decision that you regret, either in regards to somebody from your past, or maybe not letting someone come back, or letting someone come back. Like, you guys are really in your feelings right now. You're regretting a lot of stuff about your past, maybe about a decision that you made, maybe with someone that was either older than you, or they came across as older and wiser, like they had an old soul. I think this Emperor is somebody else. This person may also have been a little bit controlling, tried to control the decisions that you made, but it's either they came back and tried to give you this love offer, or tried to apologize, and either you regret not letting them come back in, or if you let this person come back in, you may be regretting that decision. It could have been a toxic person as well here. Maybe there was a bunch of lies, lots of red flags coming up with this person. I feel like there's somebody that you guys regret from your past. Can I clarify the Five of Wands as the theme for May for Leos? Five of Wands. Why is this the theme? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. One more card, please. Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So for some of you guys, there could be... Why is there so many fives here? As the theme. So for starters, you know, May might be a rough month, okay? Maybe some of you guys are physically moving. Maybe there is a lot of competition when it comes to maybe a new house or a new apartment that you guys are trying to get into, okay? I feel like there is a competition here with either a group of 3 or plus people, or the month of May is just gonna be very petty. I feel like there may be a lot of ups and downs, okay? And it's weird because the two energies here with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is very different energy, okay? The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. This person has everything that they want. And then with the Five of Pentacles, this person is getting kicked out. They have nothing, okay? So it's kind of like the opposite here. So I don't know if this is you guys balancing out and having to fight for what it is that you want, okay? I don't know if some of you guys are fighting to have everything you want versus having nothing, but I think there is a balance here that is trying to be restored if you guys are coming from a place of nothing. It could be that you guys are fighting, okay, to get everything that you want. If you guys were in a place of lack, I believe this month you guys will be coming out and sitting on top. Things will come and be rebalanced out, okay? If you guys are currently in this Five of Pentacles state, being abandoned, left in the cold, homeless, no food, poverty, all of that, I think the more that you guys fight in May, the more things will balance out, right? With the Two of Pentacles there. This could be financially as well. And then what you wish for will be given to you. So I think it just comes with the fact that in May, it depends on what level you guys are at. If you guys were at the Five of Pentacles, I think that things will currently balance out and you'll be back at this 9. And if you're at the 9 now, just be careful because this Nine of Cups, he's very smug. It's like he knows that he can get whatever he wants. So just be careful with that prideful, borderline narcissistic, you know, mentality, right? Okay, so I think in May, the theme is gonna be you guys balancing out these two different parts because these are two different energies completely. Nothing and everything. And you guys have to fight for what you want. If you guys want to get out of this Five of Pentacles state, you have to fight. And it could be financially, maybe taking on 2 jobs. Well, I know that with this quarantine, I don't know if you can, but you know, maybe trying to get more hours. Okay, can I clarify the King of Cups as a key goal for Leos? King of Cups, okay. You guys definitely have a connection with this King. Woo. Your key goal, Two of Cups, so there is a connection here with this King. Now, let me just say that at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen here talk about a spiritual connection, a spiritual relationship, soulmate connection. So for some of you guys in May, your key goal could revolve around a spiritual connection that you have with someone, maybe a soulmate that you know is your soulmate. I don't know if you guys are talking currently at the moment. You did get 2 4s here, so I don't know if 444 or 44 is an angel number that you're seeing, but with this soulmate connection, that just brought up something else from the other reading. I'll say it after I get through this. Some of you guys may not be talking to your soulmate at the moment. 4 of Swords, you're taking a break, you're healing from whatever has happened, the trauma, the heartbreak, okay? But there is some kind of commitment here, okay? This is, like I was saying, the 4 of Wands, the house and the home. So there could be a relationship here that's your key goal. Maybe it's getting back on track with this person. And maybe one of you guys is stalking each other on social media. Maybe this is a message being relayed from this person or from you to them. But I think your key goal is either going to be to watch this person and to try to get back into contact with them because of this connection you feel, or it could be to take a step back from this person and this relationship and just watch them from a distance. And this can also be vice versa. So if this isn't you and you're like, I'm not talking to them, I'm not watching them, I'm done, then they might just be watching you, okay, Leos? Now, I just want to mention in the other video, one of the oracle cards that I got was a twin flame. And when I was explaining this thing, this just reminded me of the card. So I don't know if some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame, but there is a connection here, okay? There's a soulmate connection here that you have. And I think your key goal is either going to be trying to come back and unite with this person, or it could be to heal from this person and let them go. But this is a water sign placement, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And it could also be an air sign, or they could have an air sign placement, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I don't know if you guys are talking currently at the moment. Okay? Definitely a soulmate connection though with the Queen and King of Cups. Can I clarify the World as an obstacle for Leos? The World. Why is the World an obstacle? 5 of Wands. The World. 3 of Swords and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man was at the bottom of the deck when I first shuffled the World card out. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So clearly the reason why this new beginning I don't think is coming into fruition is because there's a lot of conflict. You guys have a lot of vibes in this reading. Conflict and heartache. I don't know if you guys were competing for somebody's attention, but I think there's a sacrifice that you guys have to make in order to complete this beginning, or this ending, I mean. One more for the World. Why is this an obstacle for Leos? Why is the World an obstacle? Yeah, see, there's so much inner conflict. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. This can be with other people, but sometimes the 5 of Wands can just be within yourself. 8 of Swords, feeling like you're tied down. I think some of you guys may be feeling trapped within your own emotions, your own thoughts, having that inner conflict because of some pain that you've been through, and because you guys maybe can't separate the pain from whatever else you're feeling inside. That's where this Hanged Man energy is needed. You guys need to release something. I think the change can happen once you guys take some time out and heal from whatever this hurt is. Whoever lied and went behind your back. There has to be a level of healing here. So I think the obstacle is going to be having this change come about. Right? There's a new level that wants to emerge in your life, Leo, but the reason why it's not is there's too much conflict within yourself. There's a lot of pain here that you need to heal. There's a lot of thoughts that you need to untrap yourself from. Okay? There's a lot of conflict within yourself. And I think that is all that is stopping you from moving forward. Okay? If this is related to a relationship spread, the World can mean marriage and engagement, moving forward within a relationship or a friendship. Okay? This can be, if it's work related or health related, it can be maybe recovering or, you know, going from sick to healed, something like that, like baby steps. I think whatever it is, I don't think this is health though, but if it applies, I think there's a lot of internal stuff going on within you guys. You guys feel trapped by the pain. Okay, there's a lot of inner conflict that you need to deal with, and I don't think you are. It's either you're taking yourself out of the situation so you don't have to feel, or this Hanged Man energy is what you need. I think there is a lot of pain here that you guys feel bound by from the past. And if this isn't other people against you, this is you against all these other conflicting emotions within yourself, Leo. And you almost feel like you can't escape. And that's why this isn't coming to a close. because you feel like you're stuck and you're tied down. But little do you know, it's all in your head. Okay? You just need to sacrifice certain things in your life to move forward. Okay? So the obstacle, I think it's going to be letting go and letting yourself move on from something. Okay? Letting yourself move on. Stop fighting yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop feeling like things won't change or feeling like you are stuck in a situation, because you're really not. Stuck by the hurt and the pain and the disappointment of what has happened. You're not. You have to release all this energy, let go of everything that you're holding on to in order for this change to happen. Okay, Leo? Let it go. Let the pain go. Forgive yourself. There's so many fives here. You guys must be going through it. Can I clarify the Knight of Pentacles as an accomplishment? Knight of Pentacles. Might be a message. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles an accomplishment for Leos? So the Knight of Pentacles came out with the Moon. Knight of Pentacles. We got the Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And then we got the King of Wands at the bottom. I think your accomplishment here is, I think that on some level there's going to be some kind of Three of Cups moment here. There's going to be celebrating, because I think that you're going to be accomplishing walking away from something that doesn't make you happy anymore. It could be something that is coming up from your subconscious, and for some reason I feel like it's something that you've been slowly doing. Okay, you've been building yourself up for this moment here. There could be a Pisces individual here somehow that maybe you're leaving behind with the Eight of Cups, or maybe a friend as well. But I think that you're accomplishing something that has been slowly working its way in your life. I'm going to pull one more for the Knight of Pentacles as an accomplishment. Three of Wands and the Chariot. Okay, so there's more water here. I think that you guys know deep down that there might be something out there better for you that is probably worth it more than what you're currently dealing with. I think that there's some contradicting energy here. You got fast and slow energy, right? Knight of Pentacles, very slow. Chariot, very fast. I think that you guys might be, there's something about leaving, okay? Walking away from certain things that don't make you happy anymore. This can be something subconscious, right? So something deep down that you know doesn't make you happy anymore, but maybe you were staying just because. I think that once you leave, there's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Okay, Three of Cups. But I think once you leave, whatever this slow energy is, you're gonna be propelled into this fast energy right here. Okay? I think that whatever this is for you was slowing you down. Oh God. It could be that you're actually walking away from a situation that isn't moving it's not moving. Like, it's so stagnant. Okay? So the Knight of Pentacles, you may be accomplishing walking away from a situation that just really isn't making you happy anymore, okay? With the Moon here, you could be having dreams. Things may be coming up from your subconscious telling you like, okay, this is not right anymore. And I think once you walk away, you're going to be way happier than what you are now. Okay, and then once you leave, the amount of abundance that's going to come in very quickly. Okay, so I think what you guys are doing is, there could be an opportunity here with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands at the bottom. There might be an opportunity here for you guys to do something new, okay? And by the way, this night is slow, but then you got this passion and this fire, Okay, so I think that whatever situation in your life that isn't moving anymore, it's not bringing you happiness anymore, I think that you guys are finally going to be able to walk away from it. Okay, if you haven't been able to do that before. And once you walk away, what comes? Abundance, happiness. There could be a message that's coming in, maybe from a Pisces or a Cancer individual. You may be waiting for something. The moment you leave this energy behind, this Knight of Pentacles, I think that you're going to be receiving something. I feel like there's just situations you're going to be able to accomplish moving on from something that just is not doing it for you anymore. There's something in your life, it's not doing it. Maybe something was revealed as well. Maybe a secret came to light with the Moon card here. Maybe a secret, maybe a fear as well came up and you were just like, no, I can't do this anymore. But with the Moon card, there's like something hidden, right? So maybe something comes to light about a situation that isn't moving, and that finally gave you the energy and the courage to move on and to walk away. And then what comes? Amazing energy. So I think you guys are going to be accomplishing something that was well needed. It needed to happen, but it was just, I think, timing. I don't think the timing was right for whatever this is. I think you needed to see whatever it was that came out. You needed to see it, Leo. Can I please clarify the Ace of Cups as what Leo should avoid? Ooh, what should Leo avoid with the Ace of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. I'm not taking those. We got the Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. One more please for the Ace of Cups. One more please for the Ace of Cups. Why should Leo avoid this Ace of Cups? Interesting. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, and then we got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Leo, I think you guys need to avoid taking a cup. Okay, I think someone's gonna bring this cup to you. It could come with the universe. Okay, so whatever this is, it may look like something that you should take, but I think that you shouldn't. Okay, there's going to be a loving offer. This could be a love message, a new beginning, something like that that comes at the right time, or that you feel like is the right time. It could have some kind of karmic influence or something like that, you know what I mean? It could be a message, and it could come from a fire sign or a air sign female, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so be careful of what this person brings you. They could be coming to you with a message. Okay, this could be face-to-face, a text, or a phone call. The Page of Wands is quick communication. Now, I think the reason you should avoid this is because it's confusing and there's a lot of options here, just like what you should embrace, okay? It's very weird. This one cup that they're bringing to you, I don't think it's the only cup. I think there is multiple. And that's why you should avoid it. I don't think that what this person is coming and telling you is the truth. Even though the Queen of Swords is the most honest card in the deck, the honest court card in the deck, I think whatever this person is bringing to you, it's not the complete truth, or what you're being shown isn't the full story. You know what I'm saying? I say story because the Page of Wands. I just think whatever this cup is, I would just be cautious, because whatever this person is bringing to you, maybe there's more to come, and you shouldn't pick the first thing that's shown to you or listen to the first message that comes to you. But I think you should avoid it just because you're not being shown the full thing, okay? They might just be telling you what you want to hear or show you what you want to see. Okay? Time will tell with the Wheel of Fortune here. Everything will come out when it needs to come out. So don't accept anything too quickly with the Seven of Cups. You're not being shown the full story, okay? Leo, please avoid it. I feel like this has something to do with the past betrayal. And the reason why this person is coming back, I just don't know if they're being honest. I don't know if this other person is hurt as well and that's why they're trying to offer this. But whatever they're offering, it's not sincere. I just feel like they're not telling the truth. They're not showing you the full story. So just avoid whatever this person is bringing to you. Because I don't know if their intentions are good, or I don't know if they're trying to lie to you to make you see what they want you to see, or get you up in your head and confused about the situation, you know? So just be careful. Try to avoid people that you know maybe they've lied in the past, especially with the Five of Cups. If you have trusted somebody in the past and they've betrayed you time and time and time again, what makes you think that this time they're going to be honest and truthful? They've lied to you all these times. Come on. Okay, Leo? So just be cautious of what people tell you. Can I clarify the Hierophant as what Leo should embrace? The Hierophant. So we got the Empress here. One more for the Hierophant. Why should Leos embrace the Hierophant? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. One more for the Hierophant. Is this the King of Pentacles? Yes, it is. Okay, Leo. So I think what you guys need to embrace, this could be a earth sign, Taurus. You know what? If this isn't a air sign, female, it could be a male. But I feel like what you guys need to embrace, there's something very abundant here. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant, okay? There could be a commitment here and you're together and pregnancy. The Empress and the Ace of Cups do indicate pregnancy, a female baby. So some of you guys need to embrace the fact that you are getting pregnant or that you are pregnant. But I think that what you guys need to embrace is an equal give and take within a commitment or within a relationship, a serious committed relationship, okay? Equal give and take. People are on the same level. There's no inequality. People aren't going to have you all confused about what's going on with the situation and stuff like that. And they're going to be very honest about it, okay? I think you got two different people here. You got the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is coming up with what you should embrace. So I think whoever this man is that is coming to you, that wants to have this beautiful, abundant relationship, he wants commitment. I think that you should go for this and embrace this person, okay? You got two cups here. One cup you need to avoid, one cup you need to embrace. Somebody here wants to give you all of this. Equality, reciprocity, all your attention. All their attention, I mean. They're hardworking. They're stable. And I think they want a relationship with you. Maybe they want babies with you. They want to procreate with you. Rather than this person, whoever this air sign is, they come off very cold. Okay, if this isn't an air sign, like I was saying, this could be someone very detached and very cold. They know what's right and wrong. Like, they're more rigid, okay? But I think that this person is just filling your head up with lies. And I think this person, you need to avoid this person, okay? This other person that's coming in, this is just so much more beautiful, okay? Rather than someone that tends to come in and out, they message you randomly, they come and offer this Ace of Cups, but it's a bunch of lies because they offer that Ace of Cups to everyone else. So I think there is a relationship. I think there is a relationship here with an earth sign or someone that is very mature and grounded that wants to give you something very beautiful. And I think you guys need to embrace that energy. They may want to take their time with you, with the Knight of Pentacles here, to build something stable. Can I clarify the Seven of Cups as what Leo should embrace? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Ooh. So with the Seven of Cups is what you need to embrace. The Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. So I just want to mention before anything, the fact that the King and the Queen of Pentacles came up together. This is another soulmate connection. This is the couple that you want to get in a love reading, okay? Just telling you guys that right now. This couple is grounded and they both want the same things. They want the Ten of Pentacles at the end of the day. So I think what you guys need to embrace is the truth. I think that you, Leos, I think you guys are scattered mentally and you guys need to embrace some alone time just to think about what it is that you truly want from other commitments. And I think this does speak about my other reading that I did for you. There's going to be a lot of people coming back to you guys, and I think that they're going to be showing you their true colors and their true intentions. You guys need to take off these rose-colored glasses and see things and see people for who they truly are. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles is somebody that is passive because they're looking at their harvest here and they're seeing if they should continue to put the effort in or if they should take their energy somewhere else. If you guys are constantly in a state of confusion because you don't know what other people want or what they want from you, you need to embrace the fact that, you know, maybe what you're seeing is exactly what it is. You know, once you look at people and what they're doing, you have to embrace the fact like, okay, maybe I should leave them. Maybe I should walk away. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. The Gemini could be this air sign. Okay? The Gemini could be the person that you have to walk away from. But Leos, I think you need to embrace the fact that you need to pull yourself away from relationships that have you in the Seven of Cups confusion. Sure, they feel like a soulmate here with the Lover's card, but I think you actually have to make a decision for who you want to be with. Your actual soulmate who wants to build with you, or if you want to be with someone that has you confused and you don't really know where you guys stand. Because you guys are coming up as this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because you're here with this King of Pentacles. This is who you're meant to be with. But I think you guys have to make a decision with this Lover's card between two different people. And I think the two different people are going to be coming up in May offering you the same thing. They're going to be here and they're going to be like, hey, Leo, I want a second, third, fourth chance, or whatever the case may be. I want to love you. I want to be there for you, blah, blah, blah. And it's your choice for who you choose. You can either go with the King of Pentacles soulmate, or you can go with this Queen of Swords person that always has you confused. But you guys are coming up as a very strong court card. You're the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, secure, stable. You're all about your money. And I think that's why you guys can find support by knowing that you're very grounded and strong. Don't let the hurt make you go back. Because this person, I think that they use this confusion and they use their words, because it's the Queen of Swords, they use their words to get you in a state of, like, where you're just mesmerized by what they say. You're mesmerized by what they say. So they think they have the hold on you because they can say the right things. But now, Leo, I think that you need to take some quality time to yourself and realize that you're not putting energy into the right relationships. You're not putting energy into the right friendships, or however this resonates with you. You're giving people this energy when they don't need this, okay? They don't deserve this. So you guys are gonna have to make a decision. Damn. You need to embrace the decision that you make. Because once you guys spend some alone time and really think about what people have done for you and who deserves your love, you're gonna be like, damn, they have me messed up. It's definitely an air sign, or they have air in their chart. Okay, Gemini, or okay, Leo? So just realize, once you are able to take yourself out and look where you're giving your energy, it's all gonna come to you. Can I clarify the Four of Pentacles for Leo as where they can find support? Four of Pentacles. Okay. Woo! The fact that the Nine of Swords wanted to come out, but I didn't take it. Okay. So that King of Cups is coming up where you can find support. So for some of you guys, this male, this water sign, if it's a water sign, this intuitive, emotionally controlled male may be able to help you, and that's where you may be able to find support. I think, Leo, that you guys are going through a very tough period, or you guys will be going through a very tough period, and it might make you feel like you have to be alone, or like, you know, you want to be alone because these thoughts are haunting you, okay? Remember what you should avoid, the Eight of Swords? Well, here's the Nine of Swords. I don't know whatever is stuck in you guys' head, but I think that it has you guys feeling a little bit standoffish, like you guys want to control everything in your space. Something from the past is clearly coming up. I think that you guys need to, I feel like you guys might need to do a little bit of soul searching with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, but there is a soulmate card. There's a soulmate connection here with the Queen of Cups again at the bottom. There is could be toxic, but there is a karmic relationship here. I think there's two different people coming up, if not more, okay? Where can you find support? I think that you guys really do need to heal. I don't know if it's emotionally. But whatever it is that you guys have been through and are currently going through with all of this dark, heavy energy, whatever it is from your past that you feel is holding you back and taking over your thoughts, know that it is helping you to mature intuitively, emotionally, internally. It's all going to help you at the end of the day. I think you guys can find support by just healing, honestly. You need to open yourself up and you need to heal. Healing is where you can find support. I feel like you guys really do need to work on yourselves, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be that you guys have to close yourself off to other people and maybe to relationships for a while until you heal this past energy. I think you guys can find support from healing. Emotional healing. You guys need to heal. There has been too much stuff that has gone into your life that has made you closed off and scared. And I think for you guys to find support in the month of May, you need to heal yourself. That is how you're going to get through May. Soul searching. Taking some time out for yourself to figure out the bottom of this whole thing. Spending some time with your emotions. Because I feel like before this great love comes into your life, this person that wants to bring you and give you all of this positive energy, you guys have to sit with whatever has happened. You have to sit with this dark energy. And you know, healing is never easy and it sucks. And you know, reminiscing on the past and everything sucks. But I think you guys can find support within that. You guys need to heal. You need to take your energy back from people that don't deserve it, and you need to heal. That's how you can find support in May. By healing. Leos, you guys are so giving and so caring and so kind. You just want to have fun and have love and be loved. But that doesn't mean that you have to give your energy to everybody. You guys can be closed off. You don't have to continue to give and give and give, because then you're going to attract people that take and take and take and don't feel remorse. So what you guys have to do is sit down and really think about what makes you uncomfortable. Think about what makes you feel like it has a hold on you. What from the past has a hold on you still, that you think still has a hold on you? And why is it haunting you late at night? What are those thoughts deep in your mind when you're trying to sleep but you can't? I'm telling you, find support in healing your trauma, healing your wounds, healing things that you can't stop thinking about, that now have you looking all crazy like this. It's all in your thoughts. Leo, it's all in your head. It's all in your thoughts. And that's why this world cannot come into fruition, because you guys are stuck in your own heads. But you guys can overcome it. Just allow the healing process to start. Can I clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles as advice for Leo. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands. Accept abundance that comes to you guys, okay? You guys have a whole bunch of power backed up behind you. You guys can make things happen. Ace of Pentacles. One more, please. Why is this advice? I'm not going to take these. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You guys have so much good things coming to you, so much abundance. It's time to protect it. Protect yourselves. Protect what you have. You don't have to fight anymore. You've been through so much. It's now time to relax and let all the good things come to you, okay? There's a lot of abundance coming to you, whether that's money or whatever you guys feel is abundance. Maybe some healing, maybe an ending to your pain and new beginnings coming, but you have an ace as advice. So I think that there's a lot of good stuff coming to you. You guys just have to sit down in your power, protect yourselves. Sit back and protect yourself. Let the good energy flow to you. Can I clarify the Four of Wands for Leo? Four of Wands, why is this advice? Four of Wands, Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, see? Death and the Three of Pentacles. So I think for advice here, Leos, there could be certain connections that have to end, certain connections that you have to focus more on, build a solid foundation within them. I think there is things that are going to come to you when you spend some time alone, maybe within your dreams. But the Hermit card, if this isn't a Virgo coming and telling you some kind of information, we also got Scorpio here. So if you have a relation, and this could be the water sign and the earth sign. So we got Virgo and we got Scorpio here. It could be that maybe one of these signs brings you a message, or this could be an epiphany while you are spending this time alone. I think that when you guys take the time to be by yourselves and process all the pain and the hurt that you've been through, that's when this Ace of Swords will come. Okay, that's when the clarity will come to you guys. But it's only after you have been in this hermit mode. I feel like there is connections, like I said, that you have to end and that you have to work on. And with the Four of Wands, I think that's very important here. there may be certain people that you have to just let go of, and so that you have more time to focus and put more work into the ones that you want to create abundance with. But I think for the most part, as advice, I think you just have to continue to be open, continue to celebrate, okay? Continue to have hope in the fact that you can have a solid commitment like the one in the Four of Wands. It's just going to take some time. There's just some things that you have to heal so that you can figure out who really deserves you. Let's start with the Oracle cards. Spirit, can I please get some messages for Leo placements in May 2020? What is the energy for Leos? I also feel like the Four of Wands is to continue to celebrate life, continue to surround yourself. If this isn't a romantic reading for you, continue to surround yourself with good people and good energy, all right? I think that whatever is meant to leave your life will leave your life regardless with the Death card. Endings are inevitable, okay? Certain connections may just, up and leave in May. But I think that the ones that are really meant to stay in your life, they will be there. Teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. But I think as well, even though, spending time with people and surrounding yourself by people that you love, it's also good to take some time out for yourself. What is some energy for Leo placements next month in May? What is some energy and advice for Leos next month? Leo placements for May 2020. What do they need to know, Spirit? Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Okay, so just remember that the things that you are speaking and thinking in regards to your home, career, and finances, those will determine how it turns out. So remember, only positive affirmations. May 2020 for Leos. What is some advice for Leos? Leo. What is some Indigo? Be willing to forgive. Can I get one more, please, for Leos in the month of May? Leos for the month of May. Cancel, clear, delete. Okay, so Indigo, the person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So Leo, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe it's the water sign, or it could be yourself. You're a natural-born leader, hence the King of Wands. He's a leader, he's an entrepreneur. He goes after what he wants. But at the same time, I feel like you guys are very sensitive, and that's why the past just keeps coming back and why it bothers you so much. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So this could be you guys needing to forgive other people for what they've done for you, or just to forgive yourself for what you've personally put yourself through. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. All right, so remember, guys, think about only positive things when it comes to your money, career, finances, and your home. And don't think negatively. That could also be what your advice is here with the Four of Wands. Be careful what you think about with your home, especially when you're in deep meditation or in this hermit mode, because those things may manifest. All right? So it's all focused on your thinking. If you think negative, you're going to manifest negative. If you think positive, the outcome will be positive. So think positive. Spirit, can I please channel Leo's energy into my deck? What do they need to know for May 2020? Leo placements, 5th house placements. What do Leos need to know for the month of May? What is some advice? We got 3 cards here, I believe. Walrus, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Penguin, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So what you guys are going through is not gonna last forever. It's only a period of time. Emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Embrace the new energy that's coming into your life. And just know that the universe will be communicating with you guys and will be helping you along the way. You're not alone. Even if you feel like you are alone, or if you get down to this Five of Pentacles energy, just know that you're not, okay? The universe is always gonna be there. The universe is gonna bring you messages with the Eight of Swords. So remember, always listen, okay? That could also be your advice. Listen to the messages, especially when it's about certain people in your life. And the things that you're going through are not gonna last forever. Everything is a lesson. Everything is just a part of the journey that you have to experience. Okay, so thank you, Leos, for coming and watching your reading. Remember to support your personal placements by viewing them so that for June and the rest of the readings that I film, they come first. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.